Hi, evil fans. Welcome to Tori Talks with Dr. S. I'm Tori, and this is Dr. S. We'll be talking about Season 4, Episode 9. Sorry, it's a little late. It is entitled How to Build a Chatbot. All right, well, the episode starts with Father Ignatius receiving text messages, or just messages from Matt.
Oh, it was so sad.
That's cruel.
Leave him alone.
Yeah, for real.
Really.
That's enough.
Yeah.
So, basically, there's this new software program that you can talk to people that have passed on, and it's like you give them their like maybe voicemails you have from them, some information, and then they talk to you and it's their voice. Okay, first of all, if this were a real thing, would you use it?
I would not.
I would not either.
It's creepy.
Yeah.
It's problematic, and I think it's a whole false hope thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I thought it was icky from the get-go.
Like, I did take a beat and think, because I would love to talk to my dad, but that's not really my dad.
Right, and you would know that the whole time. Like, I thought it was a good point. Like, they tried to kind of cover that with the guy who was in charge of the company saying, like, well, I would see the joy that it brought to people, and that made him think it was okay. But I was like, I don't know if it would. Yeah, it was
maybe
weird.
not. What about you?
Yeah.
Would you all want something like that? Okay, so... Well, everybody's got to try it, right? So in this episode, we have Baked Potato Ben and his sister.
I love that. That whole, like, foil cocoon thing that he makes. Oh, my
gosh. What
gosh.
does that remind me of? I don't know.
The baked potato.
Okay, just a baked potato. Well, him and his sister, they try to talk to his AI mom, and then the mom says for the migraines, he should see this doctor. Turns out in one of his fugue states, he does go see the doctor who says, oh, just wear some tinfoil on your head, and then a fedora specifically, and well, a hat, and then apparently you sleep in
a little cap underneath his fedora.
Hey, I suffer from migraines. Maybe I should try that.
that.
I'll let you know. I'll report back. So there's that, and then David talks to Julia, which he talks a little more to Julia.
It gets
than anybody.
deep. Like his sounds like crosses the line to like, oh, is this actually real?
Yeah. Yes.
Right? For him, and he's a spiritual person, so that makes sense. But that chatbot seemed to know more personal stuff that probably was not in his computer.
Yes.
So that was interesting.
It does, I must ask, I obviously would talk to my dad. If this was something you would like to utilize, who would you talk to first? Think of somebody who's passed on. Is there somebody you want to talk to? Or are you like,
I'd talk to my dad. I'd probably talk to my dad.
Yeah.
See how he's doing.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
He's better now.
Yeah. It was just interesting with their choices, right? I mean, it makes sense, their choices. So Kristen, though, decides to talk to Andy.
Who's not dead.
He's not dead. And then she's like, no, never mind. And then she talks to David.
Also not dead.
What's happening?
What's her deal?
Yeah, but like...
She's not understanding the concept.
I don't think you get it. But, I mean, you can still talk to these people, even if they're alive, obviously. Yeah. But David's AI gets a little nasty, a little naughty. Kind of hot.
Yeah, I was like, whoa. Oh. It was not just a little nasty.
That's
I was like, whoa, Father.
That's like hot priest stuff that... we don't need to confuse ourselves with. Okay, but I'll stop thirsting. But anyway, I love. Oh, it was so uncomfortable when they had to play that session that she had with him.
People.
Oh my gosh! But David, being the best friend ever, was reassuring to her. Like, no, we're good. But it does make me wonder what he thinks about it. So what's with this whole Jesus pillow Michael Bay? Okay, when I think of Michael Bay, he's like the director of Armageddon, and then I was like, oh, that's like a doomsday end of the world. Like movie,
big action movies, pillow like you put it on somebody to kill them.
Yeah, I was trying to connect it. I never really did, but that's all I thought about.
It was like really silly
because apparently the end of the world's coming in this show. All right, and then Cheryl with the bulletproof, knife-proof dress.
I love that.
Is that a real thing?
I doubt it.
Okay.
Could it be?
Should it be?
It was so nice looking. It fit her amazing.
It was pretty. I would imagine it would be heavy, though. Okay. Loved when the men fell through the glass ceiling.
That was beautiful. And my favorite was, like, just after that when another guy comes and falls in because he's, like, not paying attention. He's on his phone. That was beautiful.
The women are trying to, take over. So, naturally, Cheryl would like to get further, and she basically says you need to fire Leland because he's responsible for the baptism.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, that didn't go well.
Boss Demon's not having that idea at all.
No.
Why is only Leland able to do what they need to be done?
It's very sexist.
Because why is this guy the boss or is Leland the boss? That's what is kind of confusing to me.
They
Like,
all
what's-
they all want to be the boss at the end
Right.
of the day.
Right.
Yes, but Leland does actually take out the manager and eats his heart in front of everyone. Okay,
Well,
sure.
there.
Well,
So
then
Leland's the boss.
at this point, yes, and then Cheryl goes running because she's like, "Damn it!" The scene with the trio and them just sitting back hanging out. Those scenes are always my favorite because
Yes.
I'm really trying to savor it because this is their last season.
I feel like they keep giving us those nuggets too because
Yeah.
they know we love it and that's what we're gonna miss the most.
they're dynamic.
Mhm. Yes,
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah, but that is the end of that episode. So we're slowly inching towards the finale.
Building up.
But it was very thought-provoking because of that software, like if you could talk to a loved one, but keep in mind it's not really them. You know what? I talk to my dad in dreams sometimes, so that's going to have to be good
Yeah.
enough for me.
Yeah, because it's really for you, not for him. So you don't need to hear from him.
Yeah,
You can say whatever you want to whoever you're missing.
exactly.
Yeah.
What do you guys think? Let us know. Comment below, and then we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.